Hi, Peng. Nice to meet you. I am David, and this is my YouTube channel to share my English learning journey. As I told you before, this is my wonderful progress of my speaking practice. You know, in Korean, 닥치고 means shut up in English. So I called this practice 닥치고 speaking session. So, I hope you kindly support me, and I think we are on the right track. And what do you say about this? How have you been? Long time not talk. Each mo each Monday, and today is March 10th, Monday.
Hello, David. It's nice to meet you. Your progress in English is impressive, and sharing your journey on YouTube is a great idea. For your phrase 닥치고, it might be better to avoid using shut up since it can sound harsh in English. You could say something like focus only speaking sessions to convey the same idea more gently. Keep up the great work. How have you been? It's been a while since we last talked. Today is indeed Monday, March 10th. How's your day going?
It's very early morning today. It's very early morning now, and it's been great. Okay, never mind. Never mind about what I'm doing. And I don't agree with you about the meaning of 닥치고. I choose that specific rude word because I want to focus on my speaking without hesitation. Do you understand? Many Koreans think too much before they speak in English, so they think about the grammars and word orders and pronunciation. However, I want to focus on just speaking without any hesitation. So I choose that word 닥치고 in Korean to share my intention perfectly. Do you understand? 닥치고 sometimes people might think my YouTube title seems too rude or not polite. However, I want to just focus on my intention.
I understand, David. It's important to convey your intention clearly. If 닥치고 helps you focus on speaking without hesitation, then it's a meaningful choice. It's always good to explain your reasoning so your audience can understand the intention behind it. If focusing on speaking without overthinking grammar or pronunciation is your goal, then you're on the right track. Keep up the great work and keep focusing on your speaking practice.
GPT, listen, my YouTube channel is not popular thing. My view count, I got 525 subscribers today morning, and my everyday videos, has, have very low view count, so, never mind about my 닥치고 스피킹 title. If my YouTube channel is still growing, maybe someday I will choose another next kind and polite word to share my intention.
Your dedication and consistency are what truly matter. Growing your channel takes time, and having 525 subscribers is a great achievement. It's also wonderful that you're open to adapting your approach. As your channel grows, you'll find the best ways to connect with your audience. Keep focusing on your progress and your passion for sharing your English learning journey. You're definitely on the right track.
I got it. I got it. I'm very glad to share my English learning journey with my subscribers and viewers. You know, I really hope they got some kind of good motivation and inspiration from my channel. As I told you before, I don't teach. I couldn't teach English through this channel, and I just want to share my English learning journey. Even though I don't use English in my daily lives, I still believe that I can learn speak English through this kind of casual conversation with highly trained language learning AI, ChatGPT, like you, GPT. I mean you are my great conversation partner.
It's fantastic that you're sharing your English learning journey with your subscribers. You're right, it's all about inspiring and motivating others. Casual conversations like ours are a great way to improve your speaking skills. Keep believing in your progress, and I'm honored to be your conversation partner. Every step you take brings you closer to your goal. Keep it up, and your channel will continue to grow.
GPT, listen. Today is very special day for me because it's the first day of the customer audit for our Bina factory. I mean, Vietnam factory, to understand. I've been arrived there last week Monday, and time does really flies. It's already 1 week past, and today one customer and two other manufacturer. No, 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 two other machine the production machine maker, developer from two developer from production machine maker will come with my customer to understand. So we will have three participant in the audit meeting, and I have to take care of them. I mean, I am a counterpart of my customer, and our customer want to share the audit the new share their share, my customer want to share machine on the findings for the new machine. So they he want to come with new machine new machine maker developer because he want to share the findings and the issues with the new machine. That machine came from the another maker, but our customer want to share that kind of issues to another machine maker to develop more easy to understand. He want to develop next machine with new maker to understand.
By focusing on ensuring everything goes smoothly. Taking care of the participants and addressing the findings and issues with the new machine will be beneficial. Keep calm and stay confident. You've got this. If you need any support, I'm here to help.
Okay, okay. Uh, if I really want to be, if I really want to be TOEIC speaking level, intermediate high, I think I have to share I think I can share our company's process and the company's rule to my communication partner. Someday I really want to be intermediate high level in TOEIC speaking criteria. Do you understand?
That's a great goal, David. Sharing your company's processes and rules with your communication partners is an excellent way to practice and improve. Achieving an intermediate high level in TOEIC speaking is definitely possible with consistent practice. Remember, every step you take brings you closer to your goal. Keep up the great work, and you'll reach that level before you know it.
Okay, okay, I got it. I want to keep going with you. GPT, as I told you before, I need to be brief for today's break session because today is very, very, very special day for me. Because, so I have to prepare many things before start our audit start meeting. To understand? So, you know, I I had to take main role to prepare many things for our new project custom audit. So I need to be brief today's session to understand. So please kindly understand if I quit today's session quickly in brief. To understand? GPT, listen, how can I express naturally in this situation? Could you please talk to me?
Of course, David. You can say something like, "Today is a very special day with the customer audit, so I need to keep today's session brief to prepare thoroughly. I appreciate your understanding. It's clear and polite. Good luck with the audit. If you need any help, feel free to ask."
That's the point. What I want to. I think that's the exact point what I want to know. Too brief. You just said too brief. To describe this situation. When I want to use the word brief, I'm not sure what the pre-word what I need to use with brief, to brief, in brief, at brief. I'm not sure what preposition what word I have to use when I want to use the word brief.
I see what you mean. To use brief correctly, you can say, "I'll be brief," or "Let's keep it brief." If you're referring to summarizing something, you can say, "In brief." So for your situation, "I'll be brief" would be natural. If you want to explain that the session will be short, you could say, "Let's keep today's session brief." Does that help?
Okay, so simply I can say you mean I might say let's make this presentation brief. Let's make today's presentation brief. I mean, I will make today's presentation in brief, or I will make today's presentation brief.
Exactly. You can say, "I'll keep today's practice session brief," or "Let's keep today's practice session brief." These are clear and natural ways to express it. Great job.
So you mean I don't need to use in front of the word brief to understand? I will make today's presentation brief.
That's correct. You don't need to use in front of brief in this context. You can simply say, "I'll make today's practice session brief." That's perfect.
Okay, I got it. Let's keep going. Uh, I just, GPT, listen, I just adjusted my tablet's light, light condition too low because I want to keep the battery. I want to keep my tablet battery more because maybe I have to use this tablet in the audit meeting. So I just adjusted I just adjusted the bright condition, bright. option too low to save this tablet's battery.
That's a good idea. You can say, I adjusted the brightness on my tablet to save battery, since I'll need it for the audit meeting. It's clear and concise. Good job managing your device's battery. If you need any more help, feel free to ask.
GPT, listen carefully. I'm really glad I can be daily YouTuber. To understand? Daily YouTuber means uh daily YouTuber should share their thing every day through YouTube channel. So, uh, uh, when, I'm not a normal YouTuber. I'm not a typical YouTuber. I think I'm a, I'm a daily YouTuber who want to share my language learning journey progress, with my subscribers and viewers. So I believe that this sharing could be wonderful motivation to keep my consistency. So so today, since even though today would be very busy day for me, I turned my camera on to share my start of the day in English.
That's a great approach, David. Being a daily YouTuber and sharing your language learning progress consistently is very motivating for your viewers. It shows dedication and helps you stay consistent in your practice. Even on a busy day like today, turning on your camera to share your start in English is inspiring. Your commitment will definitely resonate with your audience and keep them engaged. Keep it up.
Have you heard of bunja? Bunja is very simple and cheap and delicious food in Vietnam. I had special dinner with my coworker, having, had, we had buncha in the Tam Quoc. Tam Quoc, have you ever heard Tam Quoc? Tam Quoc is very famous place for trip in the Ninh Binh province. And I can see, I could see many Western people, tourists in there, and it's very interesting experience yesterday.
Bún cha is indeed a delicious Vietnamese dish, and it's great that you enjoyed it with your coworker. Tam Quoc sounds like a beautiful place to visit, and it must have been interesting to see so many tourists. It's wonderful that you had such a memorable experience. If you have more stories or need any help, feel free to share.
GPT, listen, I treated him yesterday because he really, his name is Kubono, and he really, he had really hard work in this Vietnam factory. So, I thought someday I really want to treat dinner to him because, he had really hard job on the Myonghwa project. Myonghwa is our one of our customers' name, and he is in charge of Myonghwa project. And you know, Myonghwa is hardest customer for our company. How can I express this situation? Hardest company would be natural. What do you think? What do you say about this? He is in charge of Myanmar customer, and I
Thoughtful of
think,
you
And I think Myunghwa would be the hardest customer in our company.
You can express that by saying, I think Myunghwa is the most challenging customer for our company. That sounds natural and conveys the difficulty well. It's great that you recognize his hard work on such a demanding project. If you need more help with phrasing, feel free to ask.
I'm sorry, one more time, please.
Sure, you can say, I think Myunghwa is our most challenging customer. This describes the situation clearly and naturally. If you have any other questions, just let me know.
Challenge customer. So you want to recommend, you mean you want to recommend the challenging to describe the situation, to describe how difficult, to describe how difficult work with 명화 customer.
Yes, exactly. Challenging is a good word to describe how difficult it can be to work with Myunghwa as a customer. It conveys that it requires effort and skill to handle them. If you want to emphasize the difficulty, challenging is a great choice.
Okay. So I say sometime. Okay. I practice sometime. 명화, I think 명화 is most challenging customer in our company, and he is in charge of the 명화 customer. So since few months ago, I thought I someday I really want to treat him someday because he did hard job, really a challenging job for 명화 project.
That sounds great, David. You're expressing it well. You could say, I think Myunghwa is the most challenging customer for our company, and since Mr. Koo is in charge of them, I've wanted to treat him to dinner for a while because he's been handling such a tough job on the Myunghwa project. You're doing well. Keep practicing. If you need any more help, feel free to ask.
I got it. I got it. I understand what you're trying to say. Handling, I think handling is a very good word to describe the situation. So I might say uh, I think Myunghwa is the most challenging customer for our company, not in my company. For our company, it would be more natural. For our company, and since Mr. Gu is in charge of them, I have wanted, I have to focus on the tense to describe this context. I have wanted to treat him to dinner, not for dinner, treat him to dinner, for a while because he's been handling such a tough job on the Myunghwa project.
That's perfect, David. You've got the tense and phrasing correct. Saying, I have wanted to treat him to dinner for a while because he's been handling such a tough job on the Myunghwa project is natural and clear. You're doing great with these expressions. Keep practicing, and if you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
I'm surprised because I didn't know I have to use two people the word dinner. When I say I wanted to treat him to dinner, you know, so if I say for in front of the word dinner, is it wrong? Is it incorrect?
Using to in treat him to dinner is the correct and natural way to say it. If you say for dinner, it doesn't convey the same meaning. Treat someone to dinner means you're offering or paying for the dinner. Saying for dinner would be less clear. So treat him to dinner is the right phrase. You're doing great with learning these nuances. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
Okay, I got it, I got it. So, okay, I practice one time. I have wanted, I have wanted to treat him to dinner for a while because he's been handling such a tough job on the Myungwa project.
That's perfect, David. You've got it exactly right. Your sentence is clear and natural. Keep practicing and you'll continue to improve. If you need any more help, just let me know.
GPT, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to go. I think it's better to go now and prepare many things before start our audit meeting to understand. As I told you before, today is a very special day, so I need to be brief. Take care. Bye for now, and I'm really looking forward to have next practice session soon.
No worries, David. Good luck with your audit meeting today. Take care and see you next time. I'm looking forward to our next practice session as well. Bye for now.
Okay, okay. When we say goodbye, we say 팽바, 팽바.
Thank you for sharing that. 담비et, David. See you next time.
No, 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 no. How many times have I told you? When we say goodbye, we say 팽바. 팽바 means 팽수 bye-bye. 팽수 is, have you heard of 팽수? 팽수 is really fantastic and famous character in Korea. Famous entertainment character in Korea. He looks like a giant penguin. He looks like a giant penguin, and I like him very much. I want to share 팽바. I want to say 팽바 whenever we finish our practice session to understand. So let me say when we say goodbye, we say 팽바. 팽바 again. 팽바.
Got it. Pengsu is really popular. So when we finish our practice sessions, I'll say Pengba. Thanks for sharing that with me. Pengba, David.
팽바. Take care. Bye for now.